is Justin Larkin, but you can call me Midas the Crow, since it's the same thing. Honestly, like, I was in the metal band for like 3 years, and I'd play like the acoustic stuff on the side, like just kind of in my bedroom. Like, it's what I wanted to do, because I mean, I like metal and all, but I'm not 15 and pissed at the world anymore, so I don't really feel like playing in a metal band anymore. And my acoustic songs were always just a lot more me, I guess. So whenever I moved to Champaign, I've been here for about 4 months, I decided I might as well pursue what I really wanted to do. I was like really good friends with everybody in the band I was in, so it was more like a friend group. So that's kind of what kept me in the band for such a long time. I think that's probably why. I'm still trying to figure that out, but I always liked I guess the intimate aspect of just like the singer-songwriter, just acoustic guitar and singing. And I didn't write any of the songs in the metal band. I was just the singer. I was just a front man. So, I mean, I didn't play guitar or anything. I didn't compose any of the songs. The only thing that I would create was just the melodies. And now I'm creating everything. So I feel like I'm like at the helm of the creation of, you know, the art that I'm making. And it's coming from my heart instead of someone else's when I'm singing it. So it feels a lot more organic and like true to me. Everybody here has been so friendly and like welcoming, and like within the first like 2 weeks of me being here, I already had a show on the books, you know, because I just like, I didn't really know like where to start. So I went to a show at the Red Herring, and it was I think Enta played. It was kind of like a noise rock show. It was pretty cool, and like just walked up and talked to strangers and introduced myself. And I mean, now everywhere I go, I see somebody I know. So I mean, for only being here for 4 months, everybody's been really receptive, friendly, you know. I like this town a lot. There's always something to do here. And I'm from Springfield, Missouri, and I'm not used to the people being so friendly, because they're not there.
You're like a diamond.
Well, I mean, right now, admittingly, I'm kind of living in my parents' basement, which is a place to record. And I have like, I think I have 2 USB mics, like this really humble setup, this like 10-year-old glitchy recording software I downloaded illegally. And, you know, moving here has given me time to kind of start over. And I recorded a lot of this. I wrote a lot of new songs. Like the CD I gave you, all the songs are songs I've wrote since I moved here, except for one, I think, but mostly. And it's given me a lot of time to kind of reinvent myself, I guess, because although this is more me, it's also the first time I've ever done something like this, because the metal band I was in was my first real experience with being in a band and finding out all the things that you have to do to be in a band, playing in front of people like extensively and stuff. And now I kind of feel naked whenever I'm playing in front of people, because I don't have that heavy metal freight train behind me anymore. It's just me, so if I mess up, then I can't blame it on the drummer. So, but it's this town is really kind of, it's been a great place for me to do that, to reinvent myself, and everybody's been really receptive about it.
A diamond shard scattered among.
Yeah, I've played with a lot of people in the community so far. Trying to think back. A lot of the, I found the CU singer-songwriter collective. They meet every first Tuesday at the Clark Bar. I played with a lot of those guys, at like Aroma Cafe and stuff. I got to play with Ryan Groff for the the Jam Against Arthritis that 88.7 put on at the Parkland Theater, and he was a really cool guy. I like Elsinore a lot. They're a great band. And that's the other thing about this town is like a lot of the people that I've gotten to play with yet, and some of the people that I haven't, that I've just seen play, I mean, like, everybody here is good. It's weird. I'm not used to, like, everyone being good. I'm used to having to sit through a band that I don't really like. And, like, I can't say that I have anything to complain about anybody I've seen so far here. Like, their music or who they are as a person, you know, their personality, everybody's been really nice. I'm playing with, I think, Mike Reeb and Discoverer at Mike and Molly's on February 16th. And that's kind of my first show that I'm playing, like, on a Saturday at Mike and Molly's, because, I mean, like, that's where a lot of the shows happen, is over at Mike and Molly's. So that's kind of my first, you know, kind of stepping in, I guess. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that.
Amongst a field of frost.
I would like to. I'm probably, see, I'm doing it all myself, and it's really strenuous because, you know, I'm like doing one take at a time, and I'm like an absolute perfectionist when it comes to the songs that I record. So I'm planning on, like, releasing, I'm thinking probably an EP. Honestly, I'll probably just self-release it. I might even do it to where it looks like this. You know, I just want to be heard more than anything. Like, I kind of like the I made it myself kind of thing. Like, I'd like to have an official release, but I mean, I think I need more money to do that first, you know. And that's pretty cheap, and, you know, it's cool. Like, I just like to hand these out to people, and I guess that's as close to an official release that I have right now. But hopefully in the near future, I would definitely like to have something official. I would very much like to have a band. I just, I need to find the right people, I guess. Like, I posted an ad on Craigslist about it. I've had some responses so far, but hopefully something will come up. I just kind of want to have, like, really, like, simple percussion and, like, maybe a bass player. Like, I want to keep it really subtle because the songs are kind of more intimate. I mean, I have a violin player that he also plays viola. He's recorded on a couple of the songs that I've just made in my basement, and I'll probably work with him some more. So, yeah, Nate's a beast. Like, I met him at the Red Herring show, the first show I went to when I came to town. Dude can play. He really can.
And if tomorrow would be a...
Well, it's kind of funny how I actually came up with the name for Midas the Crow. At first, I didn't really want to be pigeonholed as a singer-songwriter, and I wanted to kind of hide under an alias so people would be like, what's this? Instead of like, oh, it's just a dude, whatever, you know. It stands out more when it's a name. And I was in a band. It actually originally was just Midas Crow. There wasn't a "the" in the middle of it because the name makes no sense, honestly. I closed my eyes and I opened a random page in a random book, put my finger down, and whatever word it landed on, I was going to be like, it's my band. It was Midas. So I was like, well, that probably won't work. So I picked up another random book and did it again on a random page, and it was the word crow. So I was just like, oh, let's put them together. It's a band name. Everyone will wonder what it means, and I won't tell them, but I mean, I don't know. Everybody's always asking what it means, so I figure I might as well be honest that it doesn't mean anything. It's just kind of a thing. And whenever I moved here, I put a "the" in the middle of it so it seemed more cohesive. So it's like a crow named Midas. I guess whenever it squawks, everything around it turns to gold or something. I don't know.
Would be a wishing well. You're the coin with which I would wish to talk.